In this business class, we're going to be talking about um 10 engaging topics, all right, that can really help you as a social media marketer or manager to gain support or garner support for your NGO, any NGO they are working for. So, thank you for joining Mumzibah Talks business class. I normally do this once in a while, and I know it's a free class, and I want you to quickly take your jotter and take your pen so that we can briefly just do this. Okay. So, as a social media manager, I know it is not easy. As an NGO owner, I want you to really listen to this, and it could help your business grow. Couple for the fact that, as I'm talking from experience, we all know that growing or giving a business that has to do with NGO foundation works like that, it's not really easy, because most times your employee, if he or she doesn't have understanding, might start to see it as though you don't know what you're doing, because you're not getting immediate result despite the tax and everything that you do. The ads you run is not really giving a lot of results like the way he or she wants it, because we all know that every NGO out there wants supporters. They want people to buy into what they're doing. All right, so with this topic, I know you are going to be seeing, is going to be helping you on how to do or run your postings online, really, for an unpaid ad, even for paid ads, for an unpaid post ads, okay, maybe posts that you don't run ads on, and also paid ads. So come on, let's go. So here's the difference. Number one, make a difference. Okay, let the people know in every posting you are posting out there, make them to understand, okay, how your NGO is changing lives in a particular area, whatever course that your NGO is working on. Make people understand that you are indeed making a difference. See, let me tell you, no supporter will just wake up one day and want to throw his or her money into a field that there is no assurance, or throw his money into a field that there is no reason for it. Come on, let's think about it together. All right, so make sure whatever postings you're posting on the blog, whatever compelling posting you're posting out there, make the compel, or make them understand that you are already on the course to make a difference, and that should be a positive difference at that. All right, and with facts. Number two is make them understand the impact of supporting your NGO. All right, why giving back really matters. Okay, so in any post that you'll be posting out there, you make them understand that really giving out back this support you're gonna be giving to me, I want you to understand that giving back really counts, really matters. All right, it's not only gonna help me, it's gonna help a lot of person involved in it. Okay, so you're gonna be, I'm dishing this out to them to make them understand. You give them reasons. Most times people don't want to embark on a journey with you until you give them the reasons that they really need. All right, until you make them understand a point that can really capture their mind. All right, how do you do this in your postings? You do this in your postings in the sense that you make them to understand that you give captions like you and I can make a better world together. Okay, the children needs you and I. These women need hope, and I believe you have it, and I have it, and we can do this together. All right, so make them understand a tree cannot make a forest. All right, a tree needs more tree before it is called a forest. Okay, and when you make them understand this, it will prompt them, okay, to give in. All right, so to drop by, to even give a like to your post, to get interested in whatever you are doing. All right, because they see a course, they see a channel, they see a reason. And number three is creating lasting change. Okay, success stories from your NGO project, like projects you held in the past in a community, how it affected some people, fundraising program you did during the COVID-19 section. You keep on doing throwbacks on your projects or your work before. People need evidence. People need a reason to do something. Seeing is believing. So, all right. So people believe so much in the seeing than the faith. Most times, seeing makes some people faith work. Okay, so that is it. Make them understand that you're creating a lasting change, and you've been doing this. Not now. It's not starting from now. And I want people to understand that patience really works. As an NGO, a founder, a CEO, or staff, or social media manager, you must understand that patience is really, really important in your work. All right, consistency, it will really pay. You don't just think that you are throwing money into a thin air. All right, but gradually, as you are putting things in place, make sure you're not sleeping. You keep on doing all you can do, all the postings you can post, all the tags you need to set in place, all the keywords, everything that needs a posting to go viral, all right, to become important in the ears and the eyes of viewers and listeners. One day it will pay. It can take as much as 2 years, a year. All right, but always know that you use effort to gain effort, and you use money to gain money. All right, so and number 4 is inspiring volunteer experiences. All right, like join our NGO today, join our NGO mission. All right, state what your mission is on every blog post. You can drop a memes that is related to whatever you're doing, a caption that is related to what you're doing, and end it with join our NGO, a relevant caption that can make people really understand. All right, we know Twitter most time is not easy, to gain tractions and traffic out there, especially when you're not doing a paid ad or something. But I believe in consistency. I believe in the seeing. People are seeing it. People are noticing you. So you just have to do your thing. All right. And one day, who knows? It might just find the right person, and it will just look as if you came up from nowhere and start just sprouting like a seed that is dried, but you've been watering the seed for a long time. Okay, so and number 5 is empowering communities. Make your posts and topics around this. Okay, make them understand how your NGO is promoting SDG goals, or SDGs, or SD goals. All right, sustainable development goals. Make them understand. All right, so make also number 7. Make them understand that you are fighting for a cause. You are not just doing this because it's for an individual thing, or you feel motivated to do it, because motivation most time may lapse. All right, you are doing this because it is a cause. I tell you, if you are here, you're lucky to be here. You hardly see this kind of teachings out there. It's free. So I want you to really get your hands on deck and really understand what we are doing here. Start penning whatever we are doing and work with it. It's from experience, and it works. All right, so during this fighting for a cause that you're trying to throw in your topic, you make them understand. Join the movement with our NGO. All right, let us do this together. Come on, you can, I can, because you're there. All right, let's do this. Join the movement today. And number 8, celebrating local heroes, like spotting the local impact of your NGO volunteers, like Kotsi, Adobe AI, Kotsi, Google, Kotsi, Facebook, fundraiser, Global Giving, UNESCO, IMF, the government, the United States, and so on, NGO partnership with UNESCO, and all those kind of stuff. It can really help. And also, the number 9th one is championing equality. All right, I can go on and on and on and on, but This is just it. Let's take it once at a time. As you're jotting this down, I know that you are creating your post around this, and it's going to help you. So during this championing equality, you are making them understand the efforts of your NGO in a specific cause. Okay, so maybe during your NGO is into gender justice, maybe is into fighting against women violence and gender inequality, freedom from toxic marriages, freedom from education barriers, and all those kind of stuff. So you keep on championing equality and making people understand the effort of your NGO towards this cause. In the last years, you've been doing them and so on. So lastly, is building a better future. Okay, making them understand that, oh, my collaborator, if you become a collaborator with me, and we this is the reason. Okay, we can do this together. Why corporate partnership, it really matters to your NGO. You make them understand in all your posts. This is what really matters. And you keep on posting this wherever you can, anytime you come up online. And something is that most times it's not very, very good to be posting every time. But when you are posting, anytime you go out there to post as a social media manager, as an NGO CEO, you must understand that you are posting with a target, and if you follow these outlines and prompts, it's gonna really help you gain traffic, engagement, and growth. Okay, and gainer support. Remember to tailor these topics to align with the specific goals, initiative, and impact of your NGO. Okay, wherever NGO you're supporting or you're working for. Additionally, optimize your social media posts with relevant keywords, hashtag visually appealing content to improve your searchability and engagement online. You can also follow me on YouTube at Mumzibah Talks, where we talk about relationship affair. Okay, and you can also follow me on other social media lines and platforms like Facebook. Okay, at Mumzibah, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagrams, where I'll be talking about a lot about relationship. And early morning wake up tea with Mumzibah comes up most times in the morning. That can help you, especially refresh yourself and be positive and energetic for the day. I'm gonna be coming up with posts that is gonna be helping build your mindset and attitude positively. And also, I can also come up with lovely lullaby messages that can help reset you of stress that you might have passed through during the day. Mumzibah Talks is a lot in a box for you, and it's all about improving you. Please, I know you could have learned a lot from this. I'll be coming up some other time. Keep on searching and stay in touch with Mumzibah. Love you. Kisses. Bye.